We are from
group
group 32.
32. Now we are doing SCL 7, which is related from SCL 6. So before we continue our discussion, let us introduce ourselves first. Yes.
Okay. My name is Nurul Alia, matrix number 184193.
My name is Nur Syafiqah Ahmad Sabri, 184587.
My name is Muhammad Sharhan Muhammad, matric number 182298.
My name is Muhammad Firdaus, metric number 183136.
Okay.
So
We are about to start now. Okay. Who's going to start first?
Okay, let me start first.
Okay.
I'm so excited to tell about my LCL6.
Okay.
Okay, as we know, LCL6, there are 8 pictures, right?
yes.
And I choose the ladder, the image with the ladder, because for me, the image kind of make me feel curious because of the hanging ladder is placed on a mystery space, which is the space is quite dark. Only the light is come from the ladder, so it's kind of mystery for me. Plus, the ladder itself is not a normal ladder.
It's not straight.
Yeah, it's not straight. It has band, and as we can see also at the tip of the ladder, it have angle tip. It's not means it's not stable. So it's make me so curious. So that's why it interests me to choose the image as my
Yes.
LCL6 description. Okay.
Okay.
And your maybe about what's your
What
opinion?
mes-
What's message
Message
from
portrait in the picture.
yes.
Okay, I think basically the ladder, it's kind of like a journey of life. Okay, in my opinion, ladder we can say as a future. Means although we already plan our future, we already know, we can see our future based on the step or plan that we have take. But to go there, we need effort, we need courage to be on track with our plan. So then in the ladder also it shows it's not a straight ladder, it has band. So the band ladder means that of course our journey in life is not gonna be easy, it's not gonna be straightforward. It should be obstacles or challenges that we need to face. So yeah, I think that is the message portrayed in the image. Okay, I want to add something.
Okay.
As you can see, just now I already told you about the angle tape. Means even though we are on top, don't expect that we are already good enough.
Yes.
So because even we are on top, also we can easily fall down. We can easily means be
Maybe just suddenly fall off.
yeah. So just stay humble, stay apa?
Yes,
Meaning,
Yeah, do not
yes.
do not selfish,
Yeah.
do not ignorant like that.
Maybe
Yeah, I
ignorant.
see. Okay.
What do you call it?
Okay.
When you success,
Yeah.
maybe
Ah,
never,
okay.
Too much be
Arrogant, yes.
show
Yes,
off or
okay.
arrogant.
So
like that.
that's
Yeah, I
okay.
think that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, as for me, I have chosen the picture with a person, and that shadow just come out from that person. Really, I think that picture really strikes me. This interests me because I think it tells us about a man that has its own character. 1,000 men, for example, 1,000 men with 1,000 kind of feelings, habits, and all of those things. So I think I really, I'm impressed with that picture. And I think about the message that being conveyed in that picture is that we as a human, though we are just a normal person, kind of as just ordinary person. But sometimes we need to be extraordinary, become our own self to fight the obstacles that we have. In life, we have our own ups and downs, and there's time that we need to be really, have that kind of soul and have a spirit like a beast. Because what I can see is that actually that shadow is actually a beast, an ogre, like in the Shrek film. So I think that is the most the main message that has been told in that picture. So yes.
So, what is the message? What are the message for you?
As I told just now, okay.
So,
I really
other
think,
message,
okay.
maybe?
I think it's about spirit.
Yeah.
We need to have that kind of spirit like a beast.
Why do you like say the shadow itself is like a beast?
Because it's like a monster. That shadow resembles a monster. A monster.
The muscle.
Yes, a monster within a person.
Yeah.
Yes, an ordinary person, but inside him, maybe him, inside him,
Special.
there's yes,
Yes.
there's something,
of,
yeah, like
I can
Future
feel it.
spirit,
Yeah.
something
Special
like that.
spirit, yeah.
Yes.
So that's why I've chosen that picture, and it really struck me.
I see.
Okay, nice.
So next me. Okay, so based on SL6, I've already choose the picture which is the leather, also the leather. So what's the interest? Because for me, basically when I see that picture, I can see about the condition or the space or what is no, I mean the leather itself is not really straight, right?
Yes, it's
a band,
crooked.
yeah, something like that. And also behind the leather is about the edges. It have the edges, which is the leather inside in a hole, maybe
Yes, a
Space.
chamber, a space, a
yes, a
mysterious
space.
And it
Yes,
has
because
Edge,
the edge,
edges,
edges,
yeah.
yes,
Like a box.
beside that. And also light also got not a really light, just a bit light at the end of the leather. That's me. And also the leather don't have any the end of
Yes, you
what?
cannot see it.
well, we cannot see the end of the leather because it's about triangle shape for me, based on my opinion. So what the message of after I look at that picture is about maybe it's about our life journey of life, because our life is not we cannot predict our life in related with the leather with our life. We cannot predict our life what's will happen for future, and we cannot we cannot escape from that that means we can relate it with the edges, so we cannot escape from that same situation with the leather in the edges. So everyone in the leather cannot escape, so you have to
Means
follow the
In
the
order
way
we
in
want
order-
to
yeah.
escape from the space, we need to pass through
Yeah,
the
to
ladder.
pass, yes,
Yes.
yes. And also maybe it's about light, it's about miracle or something what maybe something, yeah, something good for something,
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah,
something
maybe
good
something
beyond
good.
our
Good will
imagination.
happen.
Yeah, maybe. And also we have to improve ourselves also to solve the problem. Maybe we don't know about what will we face maybe tomorrow and for future. So we have to improve ourselves about passion, right? About ourselves to motivate ourselves also. And also the darkness, and maybe the darkness show about give up, don't give up. So to relate ourselves in based on that picture, so don't give up. Everything we do, don't give up. Just follow the path, follow the way, and it's maybe good for us for better future in future. Yeah.
So what
That's
about
all
you,
for me.
Shafika?
So, based on those pictures, those 8 pictures, I've chosen the leather too, same with both of you. Which, what interests me the most is first the color of the picture, which it looks, the darkness, it looks dark, and it shows some mysterious feelings, and also it gives me goosebumps.
You know, some sort of
It
creepy.
looks frightening to me. But then, after the colors, the second one that interests me is the stairs, the shape of the leather, which it bends and crooked. It's not like the leather that we have seen before. So
In
I'm
the
sure
real
it
life,
has.
in the real.
Yeah, I'm sure it has intention and meaning to be delivered. Okay, then what interests me too is the light that shines at the leather, which I'm sure it has a meaning too, and it is a good meaning, I guess. Okay, then
So based on your after you had that picture, what about your own message?
yeah, the message that portrayed in the picture is, I guess, in my opinion, is for the color. I'm sure it shows, you know, we must find some light to lighten up our life.
Yeah.
So the light there really really gives meaning that there's a way for something. So you must work hard to achieve the light, achieve the success. I'm
Achieve
sure.
what we
So
What you
really
want.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Then the stairs that look bent, it shows that in life we have obstacles and challenges. So we need to overcome the challenges and keep on moving and never give up. And also, from the leather we can see, there's a shadow behind the leather too. Actually, the artist can choose whether she or he want to draw it or not. But then, the
There's a
shadow, I'm sure it has meanings, which is in our life there's people behind us. So
That
we
means
need
that
competition.
competition
Some
also support, right?
Yeah,
It can be competition.
yes, competition or support. Okay, that's what
And I
based
wanna
on
add,
my opinion. Yeah.
maybe although we thought that the ladder may be impossible for us to climb or something, but
Maybe-
if we don't do that, we
Yeah.
cannot escape.
Yeah.
Yes, we can
we will
escape.
be.
And we don't know either we
Trapped.
can or not. But we can try.
Yeah.
We have to try. Not can try. We have to try.
Yes.
Have to try.
Whether
Or
it's
else
true
we
or
don't
bad.
know.
Indeed, life is a
Yeah.
try actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the three of us have chosen the
The
same
same
picture, but
picture.
then you're
But I'm,
different.
it's not that I really want to be different, but it's just somehow.
Coincidence.
Yes, indeed. You guys are just in a coincidence, but somehow that picture, you know,
That picture
that
is
this
also
picture,
interesting.
Yes, interesting.
Yeah.
Because, and in my opinion also, much of us in this cell choose the picture that letter. So I just wonder why, just
Yeah.
why.
Good.
I
Shafika.
think
You chosen the
Since I think I really just want to be different.
Yeah, good.
Dare to be different, right?
Yes, that's really
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
different. Okay.
So,
Okay, since we are running out of time,
yeah.
so I think okay, we've spoken
Yeah.
what we want
All
to.
the.
We
Yes.
already tell. We
Okay.
already share our
Let's
own
say
opinion.
about the Sharhan image.
Hmm.
If I have that picture in front of me right now,
Okay.
so what I'm
What the
trying
first
to
thing? What the first word that cross your line? Cross
Cross
your
my
mind.
mind.
Okay.
Cross your mind.
cross
Okay.
my mind is that it's an ordinary person have a big means even though it look like an ordinary person, but
Yeah.
inside of him or her actually there's a
There's-
big dream, there are big ambition. So don't judge a book by its cover. So what have you said just now? I think less or more is what I'm gonna say also. It's all
Okay.
about spirits and also about
Yeah.
Yes, and for the conclusion is that as for me, as what I think, I want to strengthen that what we've been discussing is we that's all are from our own opinion.
Yes.
We have
yes,
different.
opinion, and we never know
Yeah.
what is the true message, the real message.
only the artist know
Yes,
that.
only the
Yes,
artist know
because
that.
Maybe we have the
Yeah,
wrong opinion,
Yeah.
maybe, but
We've tried our best, so
Yeah,
So
I hope
that's it from us,
you've
Miss.
enjoyed
Okay.
and
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
stories.
Bye.
Bye.